you? Do you see me, people? Do you see me? Hello. Tarot Sachet is here. Hello, hello. Everybody, welcome. Thank you for joining me. I think the notice just popped and I was being silly. And welcome to this casual with Shauna of the Six of Wands. And are you ready for me to add you to the stream?
I'm ready for my close-up.
All right.
Hello.
Oh,
there.
I love it. I love it. She did not tell me she was going to do that. It's That's so good. That's so good. I love it. Yeah, there you go.
Imitation, sincerest form of flattery, right?
There you go. Well, thank you. Oh,
there, I'll put it there.
That is goodness.
Hi, everybody.
Look, Scott's like, yay, perfect, Shauna. Sandra, it's lovely to see you, Shauna. Jackie is enjoying you. Tangi is. Oh my
God.
And then Zane is actually using the emojis. When I updated my phone the last time, the emoji, the mustache emoji, actually went, it even went better. It looks more like me. It's like totally awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Okay, so everyone, there she is. Say hi.
Hello, everybody.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I lost some of the people who were in first. So I have to go. Scott was here first. Thank you. And this is Scott. Your first live, isn't it?
Sure is. Yep.
Okay, so everybody, let's make sure there's lots of comments, lots of likes. Go over and follow her channel, like and subscribe. So she knows what, the cool things that go on. Let's see. Ishi is here. Hello, Ishi. Jackaranda. She will look after, Gerald. She's like Six of Wands. Gerald will look after you on your first live. You will be great. So, no pressure. Woo. Asha is here. Hello. And let's see. Jamie is here. Hello. Good morning. And yeah, you've got, okay, you're probably at work already. So, and okay, so here we go.
Hi, Ben. Hi, Susie.
Yeah, okay. Wow, look at this. And Scott had, it's so wonderful. And Kristen Louise is here. I noticed you took off the tarot of your name, Kristen Louise. So, and lots of hellos. Nancy is here. Hello.
Hi, Nancy.
Yeah. Zane is here. Hello. And okay, so Ben is here from Beneficial Tarot. I saw, okay, Chris is here from Elemental Cartomancy. Hey, Gerald and Shauna, you gorgeous little pieces of tarot tube goodness. Shauna has asked me that I call her Her Highness. I'm not sure I will be able to do that consistently, but everyone knows to refer to you as Your Highness now. So, and Deanne is here. Hello, Deanne, who had a lovely birthday weekend, and Tangi from Rum and Biscotti. Woohoo! Okay, so look at this. Look at this. Lots of people. Thank you. And everybody, again, it was perfect, Shauna. You did good. You did well with that.
Yes, that's right, Kristen. She says, all hail Queen Shauna.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I have to find that. All hail Queen Shauna. Ooh. Yeah. That's definitely a.
Oh,
All
yes.
right. There we go. My goodness. It looks like, yes, we will have Shauna show her necklace. And I missed somebody coming in. Regina is here. Hello. And I'm sorry I've missed a few people. And Susie Gemini.
Hi,
Antoinette
Susie.
is
Thank you.
here.
Hi, Tony.
So, by the way, heads up, next Monday, Tony's on my channel.
Yay.
So, you know, like you have to like and subscribe, and so you get notifications because you want to see that too. Okay, so Your Highness, followed by a bow and a hand gesture. Ben is very accommodating.
Excellent. You can kiss the ring.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Talk about embracing who you are and your full power. I mean,
I'm 6 of Wands. What can I say?
There we go. Oh my goodness. Susie Gemini, thank you, Susie. You know, and Scott loves the necklace too. And Glenda is here. I miss Glenda.
Hi,
Did I
Glenda.
miss Glenda? Yes, there we go. Hi. And so, okay. So, by the way, when you start doing lives, this is a tip. Create a little cheat sheet of names so that you remember them. So, see, there you are. You're right there. So, it's like, woohoo. So, okay. Baboop. Oh, yeah, I'll join you. Baboop. Okay. Okay, everybody is complimenting on how good you look. So,
well, thank you.
Can you just embrace that?
It's like, just makeup and lighting, people. You can do it too.
Huh. I wonder, could we do like a makeup video online? So, you know, you could teach me how to do that. So,
yep.
What might you be sharing? Oh, Jamie's doing. Jamie is on my channel tomorrow. Ooh, and Jamie has a deck to share with Robin, Toadstool Tarot. Jamie is here. And yes, I already said hi. Okay. Anyhow, okay, I've been saying hi for like 9 minutes while everybody here. Let me do this. Let me put you in solo view so everybody can appreciate your highness and the royalty. And Tangi is saying, "Oh, you can. Can you try tarot makeup? Like, let the cards dictate the color palette. That could be very interesting."
That would be. Yeah, I'll have to think about that.
And Chris said, "Yeah, lighting. You should see the lights Shauna has. How does he know this?"
Chris has an awesome Zoom every month. The Sunday before the last Thursday of every month, where we are going through the Marielle cards. And so I showed them my setup on Sunday.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. And so, and actually that could be something good for a lot of people on YouTube and starting out. It really, it's a challenge on figuring out lighting. I mean, yes. I have 2 ring lights, and because I have glasses, it's a bit challenging to where I put them. So, but that's okay. And Beth is here. Hello, Beth. I like that idea, Tangi, or different looks with different decks. Yeah. Shauna's wall is giving us the 6 of Wands energy, and Candy is here. Candy from
Hi, Candy.
And Soil. I love Candy, and you know, and so many people are here who are content creators, and every single one of them do it differently. And I'm glad you're a part of this. Thank you for being part of this, because you bring you to YouTube. So, and that's what we all, you know, that's what we all need. Chris said, not just starting out. I'm going to get around to help Shauna to help me. My lighting is game is non-existent. Well, there you go. So, oh, Regina has put the Tuck Box Rage red bubble.
Oh, yeah. There's like hoodies now, isn't there?
There are so many cool things. So, yes. So, Chucky says hi, Tangi, and kisses back. And Tangi, did you happen to see Long Stash where Short Stash came in? So you know, if you didn't, Tangi, let me know. And Short Stash is over here watching, supervising, making sure that I'm treating Her Royal Highness appropriately. So because you have to. Anyhow, so Chris tried to bid on a Scottish daily for you today. Well, a Scottish dolly. Oh, Chris tried to bid on a Scottish dolly for you today. Ooh. So, okay, so we've got 24 people who have joined us to learn a little bit more about you.
Awesome.
And Tangi did see Short Stash. So, yes. So, and so, yeah, everybody lean to the camera. You know, by the way, the tiny hands are put away, Richie. So if you're hiding, and Tangi is asking if Chucky and Short Stash have a play date. They could have a play date. They certainly could. So, well, okay. So you're new to tarot, you were letting me know. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
So I think I started about the same time as Scott at Scorpio Moon Tarot.
Okay.
Yeah, like just kind of at the end of last year.
Uh-huh.
But what had got me started on it was I went to a fairy conference in 2018, and there was a artist there named Sam Gay.
Do you see that?
Thank you, Candy.
Are we heaping too much praise on you?
No.
Okay. I'm sorry, Your Highness. I'm just trying to be respectful. So, okay, so you went to...
Yeah. And she was giving a talk on a tarot she was creating, and she only had, I think, some of the major arcana painted at that point, but the paintings were just amazing, and I was really into the art. And she talked about her thought process behind the pieces and stuff, and then I was kind of intrigued by tarot, so I decided to back her Kickstarter. And anybody who has that deck knows it took a really long time.
Okay.
Because she was like painting it still.
Wow.
So I kind of forgot about it for a while, and then I started getting the emails saying, oh, you know, the final product is coming. And I was like, oh crap, tarot. Right. And so I work in a library, so I started taking out tarot books, reading about tarot. And I took a class online with a lady named Lupa, who made the tarot bones.
Okay, exciting.
And it was really good. And then I found TarotTube.
And it's never been the same. It has
No. My life is totally different now.
Yeah. I hope for the better.
Yes. I've met so many awesome people. And you are one of them.
Thanks.
Yeah. It's just a really good group of people who care about other people, who are introspective, who are willing to work on themselves, who aren't close-minded. It's really nice. I'm really enjoying this community.
I'm so glad. And we scheduled this like Friday, didn't we? Friday or Saturday?
Yeah, Friday or Saturday.
Pretty darn quick, because when I found out that you work in a library, you supervise staff who were working at the circulation desk, and you do customer service training in a library, I'm like, we were separated at birth. We would be colleagues. And if I were still working, Shauna, I would actually be calling you up and going, oh, by the way, have you seen this video? Or, oh, by the way, somebody came up with this great thing. And I would be sending you all sorts of training cheat sheets and stuff. So we literally, it was like,
Yeah.
what?
We had the same job.
Yeah, we had because mine was, when I first started, it was called customer service. It was called circulation manager.
Yeah.
And then they changed it to customer services manager. And then for a while I was a customer and information services manager. And then I was a material services and customer service supervisor. So, 32 years. So anyhow,
Oh,
but
so that would be like the paging staff?
Yep. And I actually started in a library shelving books. So I was a page. I was a shelver.
Oh, wow.
And there was a moment when I was panicking, and I mentioned this. There was a moment last week when there was a local library that actually had a shelver position open, a page position, and it's like 12 hours a week. And I'm like going, because there's something nice. Everything has a place, and everything in its place. So anyhow, Orshi is here. Hello, Orshi.
Hi, Orshi.
Scott is blushing because he started at the same time as you.
Yeah.
Gerald, I loved seeing your tiny hands on long stash, but you held them backwards, wrong way around, which sort of freaked me out. Stay tuned. In the future, there will be tiny hands. I know. So, and so anyhow, and Orshi, Sandra. I love this. I love this. So, Shauna reminds me of a movie star, but I can't quite place which one. A bit of Kristen Bell and a bit of somebody else.
Yeah, I've been told I look like Kristen Bell. I've also been told I look like Katharine Hepburn when she was younger. And the actress who plays the bartender on John Wick.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Yeah. I think I just look like me, but
Susie said Grace Kelly.
Oh, bless your heart. I wish. She was a princess.
Yeah. She what? And so, but are you a princess or are you a queen?
Yeah, I think I'd like queen. Ruler of everything. Yeah.
I'm a queen too. You knew that, right? Are you leaving?
Oh, yes.
Now? What? I can't be you're a queen? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm getting caught up in chat. And like Kristen Bell and Lake Bell combined. Gerald, I have to say, as always, you never disappoint. You look fabulous with that scarf. Thank you.
Yes, it's beautiful color on you.
Thank you. I like this color.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Oh, and I agree. The Beth is mentioning from the 1940s, the look. I get it. So, and hi, Orshi. And the only reason that I type your name in capital letters, Orshi, when I see you in chat is because I don't always have enough time to tag you properly. So I'm not shouting. Well, I'm shouting, but anyhow. So. And Sandra said it's a lovely community. And Glinda said, yes, Grace Kelly. So.
Oh, wow.
So you're getting a lot of, it's like, wow.
I'm just gonna come on your lives every day. No.
There you go. We'll figure something out. We can tell customer service stories.
Exactly.
And
I have some doozies.
Yes, I do too. And one of the funny things, if you want to hear us talk about customer service stories and customer stories in libraries, comment, say so, like and subscribe, do all of that, because there are some really, really funny ones. Since you're new to tarot, you probably have not started this, but have you interacted with customers, or you thought about people and what they were if they were a tarot card?
Oh, yes. I see tarot all the time in my life. Like, I'll be like, oh man, that was such a Page of Cups person,
right.
or Yeah, yeah. You totally start seeing it through the tarot filter. It's really
You
weird.
do. And to be honest with you, sometimes if you've never, if people out there, if you've never worked customer service, you don't see the best in people, because really some people are quite gracious, quite understanding, and they're the ones who they it makes me it I look at somebody and I look at them and I'm like going, thank you, that was very gracious. And I actually say that to people. And on the flip side, you also see the most colorful people ever. And so, oh, she's frozen. She's frozen. People, she's frozen. Oh gosh, I freaked her out. Sorry. Can you all see me? Okay, you can see me, but Shauna's frozen. It's okay. Shauna, if you can hear me, just log back in. Okay, so I'm going to put myself like that till she comes back. So anyhow, okay, so, it wouldn't be alive if something weird didn't happen. There's Richie, Longman Tarot, my lord. And Tangi said, I'm not shouting either. I'm just loud. What? Yeah, exactly. There you go. Okay, so a lot of love for Richie. Is this thing, is this even still a thing? LOL. LMOA. Yes, it is. What's the most outrageous thing you've caught people? Okay, Shauna has left, and let's hope she just jumps back on. So, can somebody type that into chat? Shauna, just jump back on. Okay, what is the most outrageous thing you've caught people doing in the library? Well, Chris, there have been. I can say for me, catching a couple of people doing things that they shouldn't be doing outside of their bedroom has happened a couple of times. I've seen people. We actually had somebody who brought in a Thanksgiving dinner to eat at a table in a public space. Thanksgiving dinner with turkey, mashed potatoes, gravy, and all that stuff. And people are not allowed to eat in the library. So, yeah, it's just sort of weird. Always and forever, Antoinette. It is a thing. And or you work in the library. There she is. She's back. I'm going to add her.
I have no idea what happened. Usually my internet's so good.
Yeah, but welcome. This is your first live, and this has happened. So now you don't have to worry about it happening anymore. So it's all good. So Chris asked me, and I answered. Chris asked, "What's the most outrageous thing you're doing in a library?" And I said, I have caught them doing things that they should be not doing outside of their own bedrooms.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And
many times.
And then, yes. And then I've actually caught somebody. I caught somebody who, somebody brought in to a public space a full Thanksgiving dinner with turkey, mashed potatoes, gravy, stuffing, cranberry sauce. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. Mm-hmm. Do you have any that you are willing to share on the interwebs?
Sure. I mean, I have so many. Some tamer ones. There was this one person who had a little baby, and she would never change the baby's diaper.
Oh,
and
my.
That poor little baby would come in, and the whole children's library.
Yeah.
I started in the children's library. I would find sandwiches and cookies and crackers in the shelves. But I've seen people shooting up drugs. I've had to help people who've OD'd. I've had people have seizures on me, heart attacks.
Hi, Simon.
People who ask to go home with you because they've got nowhere to live. It's intense.
Yeah.
Libraries are not what you think they are.
Libraries are not with it, but I really am grateful for my work in a library because it is a beautiful slice of the world.
Yeah.
My favorite place to work was at an inner city library that was very close to one of the upper crust areas of town, because we would get a mix of socioeconomic groups. And I loved that. I loved being able to help somebody find where the nearest soup kitchen was and where they could get clothes, and somebody who was looking for a trade-in price for their Rolls Royce. I
Yeah.
love that variety. Simon, I'm looking forward to hearing what you think about Sabine's notebook. So.
Yes, the library I work in is downtown as well. So yeah, you get the and it's a capital city, so it's the seat of government. So you get a lot of like Justin Trudeau's been in my library.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, we get both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And poop stacks, yes, we've heard of poop stacks. That has happened.
Yeah, lots.
And
vomiting, boogers.
Yep.
Seen it all.
Oh my gosh, sleaze stacks in the poop stacks was a Tuck Box Rage B-side. Apparently, they lost the master recording. Oh man, I wonder if that's in the archives. Make a note of that. I'll see if I can find that. Sandra also used to work in libraries, I believe. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You, me, Orshi, and Sandra, we all need to do a live. If you're willing to do that, let me know. I think that'd be the worst thing I saw in the library was people going to the toilet on the floor. Yeah. It's like awesome. And Mercury just went retrograde, so
that would be my internet went out probably.
yeah, probably. And Orshi said people are not allowed to eat in a library, but librarians are in a separate room. But still, I felt powerful. Yeah.
Well, before COVID, you could eat in my library.
Oh, and you can't now?
No.
So, Susie, I'm sorry. We actually talked to people who are doing like that, who are a little loud. We engaged them a little differently on that. So,
yeah.
And Ben said the Queen was sabotaged. So there you go. See, he's bringing it back to that. Your Royal Highness.
Yeah, I always would tell people I work in a library because my name has sh in it.
That I love that.
But we do not shush people in libraries. I don't think that's been happening for a good 20 years. At least not in public libraries.
Well, and it's different because libraries are very different. And in my library, we actually, and we do have people who complain, some of the people who expect a library to be quiet, and it's not going to be quiet next to the children's area during story time.
No.
It's not. So
we actually had an older couple. I used to work in the marketing area, and so I took all the customer complaints and had to like draft the response from the director's office.
Oh my gosh.
And we had an older couple who actually complained because there was a class group in the library. And children should be at school learning. And they were so noisy and disturbing in the library. I'm like, they're in the library. We're like, they're going to learn about loving to read.
Yeah. And what is it? Is it 20? Is Google 25 today? Something like that. I believe somebody can Google that and tell me. But I think it's Neil Gaiman who said the librarian who can search the internet and bring you back the right answer, because there's so much bad information out there.
Yes.
So Sandy works in a clothes shop. People have done some things in the changing rooms. Yeah. Okay. So
yeah, it's not just libraries.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Simon. Simon was eating. So, and Tangie's mom was a librarian. Okay, so we used to have music time for the kids in the library, and that was noisy. Yeah. What on earth are children doing in the library? They should be outside running around. So, you know, rubber stamp rage. Well, that was I actually, when I started working, we actually had the stamps for the date dues. So
Oh, you
it's
still have
very
the borrowing cards?
yeah, we did. Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. Some children will never have seen so many books or allowed at a level of freedom in a library. That is absolutely right. And let me
Yeah.
tell you, there are people, and Shauna, you probably have stories like this. Someone who comes in who has never been in a library and they get a library card, they're like really overwhelmed.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had lots of people cry.
Yeah.
Especially new Canadians, because a lot of the countries that they come from, library
Right.
isn't a right, it's a privilege that you pay a lot of money for.
Right.
And they're just shocked that they can access all this stuff for free. And I don't know about the library you worked at, but my library has a full-on recording studio. It's got, like, somebody could make vlogs like this if they didn't have access to a computer at home. They could do it in the library.
Right.
You know, music collections, movies. It's not just like books.
Right.
Instruments, we lend instruments.
Wow. Okay. We did not do that.
Yeah, nothing you can blow into. It's stringed instruments and percussive instruments and like keyboards.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So much digital offerings too.
Yeah.
Right.
It's true. It's really, really amazing. So,
and it's free.
and it's free. Yeah, Beth, it is frustrating when kids are not able to access the information that they are ready for because someone thinks they're not ready for it. And sometimes the people who don't think they're ready for it are the parents. But trust me, a librarian or somebody who works at a library can tell whether or not a child needs to go to the juvenile section for their material or to to the other section. So, oh, Susie said I got $180 fine on my dad's card in high school. Wouldn't do that now. Well,
yeah, that's another thing. Libraries are kind of moving away from that fine system. Like, unless you just don't bring the book back, my library doesn't charge you.
Same here. That was a big adjustment. And we actually turned people over to collections, and that was fairly successful in getting materials returned.
Yeah.
But it's great when you have a child who misplaced a book and isn't able to check stuff out because that stuff is so overdue, and then they're afraid of like getting it. And I go,
Yeah.
do you have the book? I think my friend has it. Go talk to your friend, bring it back, ask for Gerald, and I will help you. It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've had adults come in that are, 50, 60, and they haven't been to the library since they were children because they had fines.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just tragic. Like,
Yeah.
that's not what we want.
No, it's not. Okay, Chris said, I remember when I was maybe about 14, I tried to borrow a tarot book from a library, and the little Jobsworth told me I wasn't allowed to it because it was inappropriate and I was too young.
Wow. Yeah, we don't do that now.
Yeah.
At least not at my library. The only thing that kids can't take out is movies that are rated over 14.
And our library actually has the parents can request that the
Yes.
children's card has that. So,
Yeah.
But,
yeah, same. But that's not the library's rule. That's the government rule.
It's the government rule. Okay.
Yeah, like the film class system, you have to adhere to it or whatever.
Yeah.
But libraries, the whole point is you're supposed to have free access to information, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
we're not there to police why you're there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
This
yeah.
this is turning into a library chat.
Well, okay. So you pulled some books from the library on tarot.
Sure
Was
did,
there
yeah.
one that you enjoyed, or one that you want to mention? And by the way, Shauna, Six of Wands, make sure you like and subscribe. Smash
Yeah,
the all that.
there were quite a few. I read one by Liz Dean. That was really good. Can't
Okay.
remember the title now. And there was like a 10-minute tarot, I think, or tarot in 10 minutes.
Okay.
That one was really good because it took interactions between cards.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah.
yeah, it was really like good for a beginner because it also had questions for you to ask about your life.
Oh, yeah.
And then you'd pull the cards and it had like every single interaction and what that meant between the
Mm-hmm.
cards and the spread. It was really cool. I liked that book.
Yeah.
I worked through Around the Tarot in 78 Days. And right now I'm reading Rachel Pollack's book, 78 Degrees of Wisdom.
Yeah. Rachel Pollack's is a real classic. Justin Michael has actually had her on his channel a couple of times for the Titans of Tarot. Really, really amazing. And there's it's just like a tarot deck, isn't it? You can find a tarot book that works for you.
Yeah,
So
it's awesome. And I read What the F is Tarot, I think it's called. That was a
I
really good
love
book.
that. I really like that.
Yeah,
So
that was a very good book. That was
yeah.
a Simon recommendation.
Yeah, I like that one too, because it's so very practical and very intuitive in its reading style. So
And she was so young too. Like, I'm
yeah.
amazed, like the worldly wisdom at that age.
Ben is
Hi,
heading
Ben.
out. And by the way, for those of you who may not know, um, Court in the Act with Beneficial Tarot, Longman Tarot, and me are on Ben's channel Wednesday at 7:30 British Summer Time, 2:30 Eastern, and we're talking about the Knights. But but yeah, so you started a YouTube channel after
Yeah.
you picked up tarot, and why Six of Wands?
Okay. Well, I picked Six of Wands because I had a very, very, very difficult summer this
Mm-hmm.
year.
Mm-hmm.
Some serious mental health issues
Uh-huh.
for myself and one of my children. And working through that and getting onto the other side of that felt very Six of Wandsy. And so I
Right.
decided to make that my channel name. Plus, I am just that kind of person. I really, really enjoy being challenged. And
Uh-huh.
I enjoy having a team of people
Mm-hmm.
that I lead. That's why I supervise at the library.
Right.
I really,
Yeah.
really like having a whole group of people that's working towards a purpose and having success.
Right. That's wonderful. Oh my gosh. Thank you for sharing that. And I would imagine that the 21 people who are currently watching understand the need to embrace that. So I applaud that, and you own it. So there you go. Boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom. So,
it's
but
me.
yay. Yeah. So, do you have some decks that do people in chat want to see any tarot decks that Shauna might have?
Yeah.
Please mention that. And okay, so Chris was actually saying that he had a tough time in a library, um and the court cards, the Court in the Act, is actually on Ben's channel. It's on Beneficial Tarot. And Jackie, thank you for posting that. And Court in the Act with Tuck Box Rage and Little Latte with the candlesticks in beneficial tarots. Oh, that's funny. So here. Yeah, we've all
Ooh,
been.
that's a good question, Robin.
Okay.
Are there any library tarot decks?
Not that I've seen.
I ordered a to be read oracle. I haven't gotten it yet. Laura at Aquamarine 18, I think her channel name is. She uses it to decide what genre she's going to read for the month.
Wow, that's neat.
But I haven't gotten it yet.
And Tony said the literary, is it the Literary Witches Tarot, or there's a literary one, I think. So, by the way, Kristen Louise said, absolutely. Thank you for being willing to be open about your struggles. Let's chat sometime.
No problem.
And Glenda definitely wants to see some to see cards. And Kelly Bear is here.
Hi, Debbie.
Hello, Carrie. Thank you.
Hi, Kelly.
Literary Witches, Regina said.
Okay, I'll have to check that one out.
So, okay, so people do want to see decks that you want to share.
Okay.
Scott is asking specifically, what is your favorite deck, Shauna?
I don't have one. Did you not watch my first video? I love so many.
Scott, the queen is calling you out, dude.
I like so many decks. I don't think there's any. I don't want to show my least favorite one because that's kind of mean.
Okay.
But, I don't think there's any deck that I purchased that I didn't like except for one.
Okay.
I don't know if I should say or not.
Well, you don't do anything you don't want to do. So,
it's beautiful, but it's digital collage style deck, and she used her friends in it, and like the colors are awesome, but the people in it really detract from the meanings of the cards, and like the art isn't smoothly photoshopped.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's really pretty. Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to name it because I don't like to poo-poo.
That's okay.
People's work in public.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have so many decks I love. I make playing cards tins for some of my favorites. So Chris is doing the Marielle study group, and so I don't like the big boxes that decks come in. They take up way too much room.
Okay.
So I put them in bags and tins. So I put the Fool card on my Marielle.
You've done a lot of make playing card tins.
Yeah, I like them. This is this tarot's bad. It's called the Badass Tarot. It's funny.
You did a video about that.
Yes, it is not appropriate for work.
Ishi said there is an oracle of one, and Tony said Tarot of the Divine is based on stories from around the world.
That's the folk tale deck.
Yeah.
My best friend in real life has that deck. It's really nice. It's linen cardstock. Tarot of the She I trimmed and put in a tin. I put the chariot on.
Nice.
So yeah, I've already gotten into modding. But I think it just looks way better trimmed.
Let me embiggen you for a second. So
yeah, and I stole this idea from Simon. He wrote on his cards.
Okay.
With permanent markers, so I've just wrote on them so I could remember which ones were which.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, really like that deck.
And I did. I did trim my Tarot of the She. I trimmed the sides. And I didn't trim it completely down. I'm a little scared to do that. So, but that's okay. So
I don't know. I felt like this sounds so woo-woo, but I felt like they were screaming to be let free.
Yeah.
The She in the deck. I did a tin for this deck because the tuck box rage. The tuck box actually disintegrated on me.
And that's Tarot what?
Tarot of Bones, and that's the class that I took. She did like a natural history in tarot class.
Oh, okay. I don't think I know Tarot of the Bones. Do I know Tarot of the
It's
Bones?
a really cool deck. It's all made with foraged materials and like animals that died naturally and that sort of thing. But she explains why she chose the bones that she chose, and like the tarot meanings are perfect. Like but it requires some reading and studying. Yeah. And this is one of my prides. I got the Czech version of Shadowscapes.
You did?
Yeah, it's bigger.
Oh my gosh. This is me being jealous, people. Wow.
And it's got gilding.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Blazen. Anybody who speaks Czech, I'm sorry if I just brutalized fluent Czechoslovakian.
Wow.
Yeah. So now I've got to remember which cards are which because it's in Czech. But
yeah. Well, but it could also make you really focus on the intuitive aspect of the reading.
But I just love this deck. I love the artwork, and I wanted it bigger. I think it's still available. The site was Cosmos, I think it was called, Kosmas. If you go on it on your computer, you can translate the page into English.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, but it's like a Czechoslovakian bookseller.
Jackie has posted a library tarot on Kickstarter.
Oh.
I have not looked at that. And Deanne said, that's me. Saying a favorite is hard. Same here. Only one I haven't liked. And it wasn't tarot. Okay.
Oh, like an oracle, Deanne?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
So.
But my new treasure that I just got is the Mythic Tarot. I've been wanting this for a long time.
Okay, I'm going to embiggen you.
Biggen me?
Embiggen you, the Mythic Tarot. Okay. Is that sealed?
No, somebody took like packing tape, which is kind of brilliant.
Wow.
Because it's a pretty old deck now. But yeah, they packing taped the whole box so that it wouldn't disintegrate.
Oh my god.
It's a complete deck except the cups. There's the 3 of cups, and then there's the 3 of cups again with 5 of cups written in pen.
I love that.
I'm like, that's not gonna fly. Funny. That's not gonna fly. So I looked around and there was a person selling individual cards, and I lucked out. They had a 5 of cups, so I've ordered that. Oh, but I'm gonna mod this deck. I'm gonna trim all the borders off, and I'm gonna put a vinyl on the back.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah. So I'll have a video about that. Yeah, I'll have some deck mods. I'm gonna review some decks. I don't know how many flip throughs I'll do. I kind of want to work with the decks a bit and study the books and everything. Like I want to have a bit more value add. Right.
Yeah, that's great. So, so since we're not going to answer Scott's as in what's your favorite deck, how about Ishi's or Shinjin's? What decks are you reading with at the moment?
That's a better question. Okay. Oh, it's way up high. I'm reading with
Do you want me to get rid of you out of that so that you can?
Well, I mean, it's fine.
Okay. So that
Poppy Palin's. Oh, what is that deck called?
Everyday Enchantment?
Everyday Enchantment, yes.
Okay.
I've been reading with this, and the reason why is because Mel from Woolly Hermit did this awesome tag called Tell Me a Tarot Tale, I think, or Tell Me a Tale with Tarot. And I want to do that. And I think this deck would be perfect for it because it's, oh, look, it's my card.
Ooh, yay. Like that.
Yeah, I want to try to tell a story with this one because the pictures really lend to like a good story, I think.
Yeah. And that was one that I actually trimmed, and it's going to be a deck that I'm looking around for it. And
Oh yeah, I remember you were like not sure about it.
yeah, it's one that is going to be rehomed. So I already have a home for it to go to, someone who will appreciate it and is okay with the trimming that I did. So,
My husband actually bought this deck for me, so I was not
aw,
allowed to modify it.
wow,
But I actually like the borders now.
good, yeah. So,
Yeah.
okay, so I probably have missed, um, you have a real life tarot friend?
I do.
Wow.
Yes, she's awesome. But
Cool.
she will remain nameless because she's also a very private person.
Oh, good. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. Um, and Regina said, I'm not brave enough to mod a deck yet. And Chris loves the Terror of the She.
The Chariot, yeah, that card is awesome.
So,
That whole deck is just like really high energy, I find.
yeah. Kelly Bear said modding decks is so much fun. It really is. And it's a way that I wasn't expecting on connecting to a deck.
Yes. Yeah, it
So,
becomes yours. It's got your flavor to it all of a sudden.
yes. Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
Um,
People were asking me about my necklace, so
oh, yes.
I better show that. So this is made out
I'm
of
going to embiggen you. I'm going
clay,
to embiggen you. Okay. It's
and I
made of
got it
clay.
at a fairy conference. So it's like clay and then painted with a
Wow.
stone. And I just thought it was so cool.
That is beautiful.
And when I'm not wearing it, it actually hangs on my wall as a decoration.
That's beautiful. Do you know the stone in it? Okay.
No, I don't know crystals at all.
Okay.
I am so not the cliche tarot reader.
You have to be. Yeah. That's cool. Or she said, do you guys have the Goblin Tarot?
Oh,
Saw it today and it looks cool.
I haven't seen that one.
I haven't. And Regina said, maybe I'll wait until I run out of wire crafting materials before she starts to mod a deck. And that should be sometime in 2028, I believe, that she runs out of stuff. Or she said, I think it's about your Shadowscapes. She has
Oh
the
yeah,
Hungarian
yeah.
version. So,
I don't understand. Like it's still in print. I don't understand why they don't just print it bigger in English.
yeah, I have no idea. Okay, chat just jumped. So, um, if she asked, okay. Tony asked, what decks are planned for October?
That's a good question. I've been working through the Dreams of Gaia
Okay,
and the Druidcraft. So I think
okay.
I'll keep working on those.
And what do you think of the Druidcraft?
I love it.
Yeah, that's one that I really appreciated, and I believe Orshi and I talked about that on a deck casual. So, but yeah, um, I am. I should probably answer some of these too. Um, I am for the autumn. I'm using Transient Light Tarot, Ari Wisner.
Oh
And
yeah.
I used it during the long stash readings. Um, and part of what I was doing is when we did the readings for the equinox, I was looking for decks that were in black and white. So while this isn't really black and white, um, it has a very limited palette. So, which I appreciate. So, and the other one that I am using for the fall, just because it feels fallish, is the Wilder Woven. Have you seen that one?
No.
Wilder Woven is, let's see, it is Wilder Woven. by Greg White. And Greg, I think he just put a Kickstarter to have a book published, and the images are they're in a shape with animals, and
Ooh.
I connect. Oh, this was my card for the day, the sun. So it just is so nice. So, but yeah. So
wow, I like that one.
yeah, and there's so many good fall decks that are out there, and you know, heads up, Tony and I might be talking about fall and winter decks next Monday. So, okay, let's see. Ishi asked, "What is Shauna's history with the tarot?" So,
Really recent, really recent history.
uh-huh.
Yeah. Um, I don't know
Just
if you were here at the beginning, Ishi, but I got into tarot because of an artist, the artist that created the Blood Moon Tarot.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kelly Bear, for subscribing to my channel. I just got to pop up. You know, it's so exciting when somebody, that I hold in high esteem, like shows up on my channel, and, it's like fangirl moment. So I'm better. So, Robin said, and today's my first hot cider day of the season. So, yes, Tarot Stash. That's also why I like to ruffle, shuffle a deck until it's got a wee bend in it. It makes it feel like it's truly me. Yeah, and I've talked about this before, and I don't know if you do this, Shauna. Sometimes when I'm stressed out and I need to calm down, I shuffle a deck.
Yes.
Yeah. So, but
yeah,
it
it's
just
very soothing.
yeah. Okay, chat is, I'm really behind on chat. So, okay. And Regina said your necklace looks like a Yvonne Williams piece.
I'm sorry. I wish I could remember who made it. I just bought it from a booth at the fair.
And for the Tarot of the She, Tony has the Reiki symbol pendant with the moonstone on it from the back. And so I've not seen the Goblin Tarot that Orshi was talking about. So, okay, chat just jumped. So Jonathan said it looks like labradorite to me.
Okay, awesome. I don't even know if it's a real stone or not.
Yeah.
But if it is, that'd be cool.
Speaking of Jonathan, Crystals Part 2, October 5th, which is a Tuesday, Laugh and Learn. So, and Deanne was saying, that's what I was thinking, Jonathan. So, but yeah, okay.
I can't get into crystals. I'll be so poor.
Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So Kelly Bear asked, what about spooky decks, Shauna?
I think I'm outing myself here because I don't think I have anything spooky. I'm looking at my collection. Yeah, nope. They're all pretty bright colors and cheery.
Is it like fae and fairies sort of a feel?
Yeah, I like a lot of fairy stuff.
Okay.
What else? I've got like the Super Lunaris. Like I like the modern decks.
We just got that.
Yeah, I like that deck. The Blood Moon is kind of creepy. I guess that would be my creepiest one. Because she's got like the eyeballs and hands and moths and skulls and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
That would be about the creepiest I have. I'll grab it here.
Yeah. And to answer Kelly, yes, Ari is a UK creator, and the business is very very conscious of the environment, which made me even like it more. That was truly wonderful. So
yeah, like This is creepy.
Oh yeah, I can see that. What's the name of that one again?
Blood Moon. This is the one that got me into tarot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
And yeah, there's the sword suit has like eyes everywhere, and
Ooh.
and there's like mushrooms growing out of people, and people have extra arms, and yeah, this one's kind of creepy too.
I'm gonna embiggen you for that one because, ooh, look at that. Wow. Kelly said, so many decks I've not heard of these days. They're coming out at a much faster rate than the past few years. Yeah, you're right. Ooh, look at that. Okay.
Yeah, like some of these images are pretty, creepy, but I just love it. Love this deck. It was worth the wait for me. I know lots of people were cranky about how long it took, but
yeah. Oh, by the way, Sheila Inquisitive Tarot is here. Hello, Sheila.
Hello, Sheila.
And by the way, I'm going to be on Sheila Inquisitive Tarot's channel on Thursday, September 30th at 6 p.m. Eastern, 11 British. So everybody say, go over there, like and subscribe so you can be notified. I just am enjoying getting to learn about more channels. It's just great.
Yeah, I really appreciate you inviting me on today.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. And obviously people are enjoying it because I'm having trouble keeping up with chat. Kelly Bear is telling Tarot Stash to behave. How does that work, people? Does Tarot Stash ever behave? I don't think so,
But... You can't put baby in the corner.
Oh, yes, and there's a video about that. You can't put Tarot Stash in the corner. That's available. So it's like, boom. So, yes. So, okay. Okay, so, okay, lots and lots of chat just happened. Oh, thank you, Jackie. Sheila's channel is right there. So everybody do that. And I met Sheila through Regina tarot channel. So we sort of connected there. Or she just did one and there's a link. So it's Regina and Regina's always right. So whatever Regina says goes. But Sheila's like, well, yes, he is. Looking forward to it. So,
man, you have a busy week, Gerald.
I do, and I love it. And let me tell you, being an extreme extrovert. Well, and are you an extrovert or an introvert? Meaning, do
extrovert.
You get okay? So you get your energy when you're around people.
Yeah, I like it. But ambivert, is it ambivert where you have to go home and recharge?
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, so I enjoy being around lots of people and being the life of party, having fun. But then I also need recharge time by myself.
Yeah. Yes, I'm being more like that. So, okay. No Tarot Stash loves to be wild, majestic, and proud. There you go. Oh, the lovely Jen, Science to Soul Tarot and Transformation. Jen,
Hi, Jen.
Let me introduce you to Shauna, the Six of Wands. Please like and subscribe to her channel. She's fabulous. So, yeah. Yes, you can't put Tarot Stash in the corner. And we have Chris to be able to thank for that, and then Tangi for making it into a video.
Yeah.
Oh my
I was going to say, wasn't that a song?
Yes, and Tangi,
yes,
it's like freaking awesome.
Yes.
So, boom. So, okay, thank you, Regina, for accepting that. Okay, so oh, we jumped. Okay, so saying behave was a reference to Tarot Stash saying he had a fangirl moment when I subscribed. Okay. Oh, thank you, Sheila. Sheila just subscribed to your channel.
Oh, thank you, Sheila.
Tony's spooky decks video. Yeah, just got started with that. So, okay. So, what other decks do you want to share with people, or other things that are bringing you joy right now?
Well, I just did a video about some Halloween decorations, but I'll show them again here because they're cool. I got them from Michael's in Canada.
Ooh.
So if there are any Canadians in the chat, if I can get out of my chair, let's see.
And,
all right.
Nancy from A Crone's Intuition said, Goblin Market Tarot by John Matthews, Amazon pre-order. So.
Oh, it's a John Matthews deck.
I guess. Wow.
Huh.
And Robin is very interested in that because Robin just also got his Halloween tarot. And so that's cool. And thank you, Jackie.
I'm so glad I have a wireless mic.
Yeah, okay. And people, she's never done this before, but she has a wireless mic, and her, her lighting is set up is awesome. It's like, I'm going to have to up my game. It's like, dang. So anyhow.
So this is one of the things I got from Michael's.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Look at that, people.
My son just thinks this is the coolest thing ever. But I like it because it looks like the dragon's breaking the skull.
Yeah.
Like it's actually breaking through, and it's like breaking the teeth.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And the eyes of the dragon are really cool.
Ooh, nice.
I like it. Yeah, my decorations are creepy, but my decks aren't.
And we're giving Kelly Bear some love. So Kelly Bear, Chris said, you were the first tarot tuber I ever watched many years ago. I'll forever be your fangirl.
I love Kelly Bear. She's also gorgeous. I can't not say that.
and hilarious. I remember watching in her kitchen. So anyhow.
Yes. So. With the short hair. And...
Yeah.
Yeah. I've only been watching TarotTube, like I said, since the end of last year, but I've been trying to catch up. There's so many videos though.
Yes. Yes. Ooh.
I really like this.
And you were saying that it's about as big as your hand.
It's exactly the same size as my hand. Like exactly. Oh, I'm not afraid. There.
Nice.
Like it's like they took my hand and molded it almost.
I love that. And while you get the next thing, Kelly Bear said, "Oh, stop. You lot are making me do a blush." Well, sometimes blush is exactly what's needed. And we can say Shauna has her eye on you.
Yes, I'm looking at you, Kelly. I just thought this was funny because it's an eyeball. Uh-oh. My internet's going again. There we go.
Is it? Okay. So.
And, yeah. Simon just outed me.
Shauna watched every one of my 2017 to 2018 videos. Wow.
Yeah. I've watched hundreds of Simon's videos.
Yeah.
I've got a problem.
It's not a problem. It's not a problem. Susie wants gloves like that hand.
Oh yeah, wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
That are like shiny like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
with
agree.
the palm thing on them. I think that's cool.
Very cool. And then this I got from a witchy store in Calgary, Alberta when I went on a trip.
Ooh, oh, look at that.
Sorry, it's opposite frame. I'm still not used to that.
Yeah. Oh, that's amazing.
But it's got like all the, what do you call those when the bones come together? Like it looks like a real skull.
Yeah.
It's really cool. Yeah. What else?
And Regina Tarot said that means we can go as each other for Halloween, Shauna.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, I heard Chris call you a saucy minx, so I'm all right with that.
Because Regina actually has, I saw on her recent videos, she has the same eyeball on her.
Oh,
So
very cool. Just carry the eyeball around.
carry the eyeball around, so it's the costume.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you had a crow, right?
Yeah, I think it's a crow or a raven. I'm not good with birds. Do their heads really do this? Do they really go back that far? Or is that what's creepy about it?
I don't know. Anybody in chat?
It's like its head's on backwards.
Wow. That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
And
That's
Regina said, yes, they do.
Oh, they do. Yeah, okay. I was hoping.
Yeah. Wow. and Kelly Bear said, possessed crows' heads do that. Yeah. Okay. And Tangi said, my head does that.
Ooh.
So there you go. But yeah. Well, and people need to tune in because I won't have tiny hands for my conversation with Tony. I might have some other hands. So, but maybe. By the way, Deanne said that she's also watched a lot of Simon's back videos. So.
Oh, good, Deanne.
Yeah.
We're in the same club.
There you go.
I felt like such a crazy stalker. I watched so many before I even commented.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I want to say something. And that was my downfall because then I got really into interacting with everyone. Tarot too.
Well, and I think so long as you can still do your work and you still bathe and feed yourself,
yes,
I think it's all okay.
Yeah,
so,
no, it's been awesome.
Yeah,
I feel like I've made so many new friends.
Yeah, and Regina also said I lurked for a long time too. So, and
That makes me feel better.
Yeah, and Sheila also did too. I was curious how he got started, and that's one of the reasons I got the courage to get on YouTube. So
Same.
Yeah.
I do have another channel. I probably should tell people this. I'm a drummer as well, which is partly why I have all the cool toys I have.
Okay. So please explain. Somebody in chat find this, link it if we can.
It's under Shauna Clark Drums. That one's easy to find, unlike my channel. 6 of Wands is hard to find. Shauna Clark Drums. I actually had a drum endorsement with Mapex Drums in Canada, drumstick endorsement with Los Cabos drumsticks. Yeah, all I did was play covers in my basement, but apparently people enjoyed those YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Simon.
Yes, Her Majesty the drummer. I mean,
But yeah, I really like hitting things really hard. No, I just really like the rhythm of music. That's what I'm drawn to. So
yeah,
it's super fun.
So we are all in bed with Orshi.
Nice.
Make sure get your cold feet off of mine. So, but Tangi said, yes, drummer, girls rock, woohoo. So.
It's actually how I met my husband.
Aww.
My husband is an amazing drummer. And we met at a drum festival. What sort of drumming? Like drum kit drumming, rock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And Tangi also loves hitting things hard too. And when music comes out of that, bonus. Sure.
Ooh, we're in bed with Kelly and Orshi. It's like my dreams are coming to life.
Okay. So we're in bed. Kelly and Orshi and Kelly, there would be vegan cream puffs, maybe. I don't know. Orshi wants chocolate. So and
It's Shauna, Shauna, Clark, Clarke, drums. Yes, you should be able to find it.
okay. Tony asked if your husband's in a band.
He was. My husband's a lot older than me. But yeah, he used to play in a band that toured all over Western Canada. They're called Wonderland, and they play like one-hit wonders.
Okay.
Really, really good band.
Wow.
Yeah. But he's been playing drums since before I was born. So, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, so Sheila just finished my work task.
Nice.
Kelly Bear said her husband.
Cuddle puddle.
Yeah, it's a cuddle puddle. Dairy-free chocolate.
Mm.
I have it, but I can't link it.
Maybe
Sheila,
I can find it for you and put it in our chat, Gerald.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Sheila's working. I hope we're bringing excitement to your work. So there must be a Tuck Box Rage drumming. So.
Clark.
And Susie said May, December here too. Is it Shauna Bear Drums?
Oh, I know why. Yeah. Oh, right. I changed my name. It's Shauna Clark Drums with no spaces, but like for the channel.
There you go. Chris found it.
You found it? Okay. Yeah, I forgot I changed it. I haven't put a video up in a long time.
So. Well, maybe you get inspired to, after this live, you'll be inspired to hit some things really hard after spending an hour and 20 minutes or so with me. So.
No, not at all. You've been wonderful. Thank you so much.
Gosh. So Kelly Bear also sent the link. Wow. So, okay, okay, so yeah, see, here you go. Now you have to put stuff up, Shauna.
Yes, yeah. I figured I might be able to like sneak it into tarot videos and stuff. Maybe make some of my own music for videos and that sort of thing.
Yeah. And Regina said, Chris beat me.
Sorry, folks. I forgot that I changed it to Shauna Bear, but you can see in the link, it's Shauna Clark Drums is the channel title thing.
Yeah.
The unique channel title.
Chris, and he's fabulous. Yeah. Oh, and I missed how you got how you all greeted. So.
Thanks, Ishi.
Yeah. So
that's a fun one.
Gave a heart a bad name, sealed the deal. Oh. Okay. But.
Yeah, I don't hit like a girl, as people say.
So, and Sheila, I do have a lot of props. And I do have a lot of cards, things like this. That's where I'll be on Thursday at that time. And Debbie Aquarius Al sub to both channels, so that's lovely. So, what are there any last minute questions that some of you have? Or she has done that too. Yeah. Jackie has done that too.
I am an open book.
Ooh. Yeah, Sheila, we'll talk about that because I have a history with props too. So
yeah, so I've been wondering what's on your table in front of you because you have so many cards and things.
Well, and what's interesting is I do plan out what might be available because and I can say, okay, so I've got things that are going on this week because with Jamie Wandering Mountain Path, I am doing a deck casual tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. British for the 5-cent tarot. So we're going to do that. And then on Wednesday, on Beneficial Tarot, we're doing Court in the Act, which I already mentioned. So, and that's at 2:30 Eastern or 7:30 British. And then on Thursday, I am on Sheila Inquisitive Tarot at 6 p.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. British. So that stack of index cards has to be getting unruly. I have them grouped.
Oh, look so how organized you are.
So, but you know, I used to work in a library, so it's cool. Shauna, if you could be any mythical creature, which one would you be and why?
I think I would like to be a Pegasus because they can fly.
Nice.
And I would be powerful. I like that. Or maybe a dragon.
Maybe a dragon. Okay. Wow.
Yeah. Something powerful and strong that can fly.
So essentially, you want to be you as a mythical creature. I mean,
exactly.
You know, boom.
I like being me. Being me is good.
There you go. Or she said, I want to see your tarot area too, LOL. Just like Deanne's. That would be so much fun.
Funny you should ask, because Renee at the Tarot Magician asked me to do a tour of my room. So I was going to maybe work on that today or tomorrow, and I'll show my space.
Beautiful. Jackie has linked Jamie's channel. Thank you. And okay. Gerald is competing with James Brown for hardest working man in showbiz. Well, okay, I'll take it. So, I guess that's interesting. Okay, I don't have enough information to give the snarky responses that I want to give, the quality snarky responses, and yeah, so I don't have enough reference. I'm confusing some of them. So, anyhow.
I just have "I feel good" stuck in my head now.
Ooh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, big up Pegasus. Oh, look, and Kelly Bear said, and you can poop on annoying people's heads from above. So
I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah. Thank you, Jackie. Lincoln and Sheila's channel. Look at this. And Tony said, I need to learn how to piece video clips together. Well, thank you, Beth. When you go snarky, go quality snarky. You know, so, well, let me tell you about Quality Smart is a Tuckbox Rage side project of all folk punk.
Folk punk.
Folk punk. That's funny. Jackie has posted Richie's channel too. Okay, so Tony needs to learn how to piece video clips together. Part of my Tuckbox Rage, as you know, Tuckbox Rage, I'm trying to do the documentary and putting information out about that. And I'm using iMovie on my iPad. And the first video I did, which was beautiful and it was wonderful, it was 36 minutes long. It would not export to my photos so that I could upload it to YouTube. And so I'm having troubles with that again. So I am trying to, I am working on a next installment, which probably will be this week. So, but if anybody wants to join the hashtag TuckboxRage, send me an email, tarotstash@gmail.com. Use this. It's all good. Or she said, Adobe Premiere Pro is relatively easy to use. Sheila just saw all those videos. They're great. Well, thank you. I accidentally ripped a couple of tuck boxes and it really upset me. One I couldn't even get open. Yes. It's there.
I use Simon's trick that he got from someone else. I can't remember who, where you take the scissors and slide it under and open. Usually works.
Yeah.
But the first thing I do is get a tuck box to put it in later.
Yeah, well, you're creating all of these wonderful, make playing card tins. So, and Tony, Android Basics. So, and
I use iMovie for mine so far.
Okay. And Robin says I'd be lost if it weren't for photo booth. Yeah. So, and Kelly Bear said I saw that on Kelly Fitzgerald's channel. So
I think you're right. I think that's where Simon got it from. That sounds right.
Susie uses medical scissors. I mean, these are all things that we can deal with tuck box rage. However, if Chris from Elemental Cartomancy just posted a video, it's a tuck box rage masterclass.
Ooh.
And it is brilliant. Brilliant. And Kelly uses Animotica. So, and or she uses a letter opener. So that works. Sometimes I just rip it with my mouth, my teeth. I just, try to do that. One of the videos that I'll share is it shows something that I, how I used it. It's really hard to, I can, having little hands makes it even more difficult to do. Rob, the other side of the tiny hands. Look away, Jamie. Look away, look away, Jaime, look away. I just want to open my cards, but they are wrapped in a paper cage. Yes.
Quote from the song.
Quote from the song.
Yeah.
Is she uses Adobe Premiere? Oh no. Video editor. Oh gosh, what did I miss?
Tangy. Hold me closer, tiny hander.
Oh wait, I wonder if Richie, look away. See, the tiny hands. So holding tarot sachet. So
those are so weird. I love them though.
False teeth, plastic wrap, tuck box rage. Yeah. Tuck box rage would not be an issue if we all had a Shauna 10 and a Kelly pouch.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Well, and that's the thing. Kelly Bear's pouches are basically if you move away from from the link on Etsy, they're gone.
Yeah.
Oh, you have one.
I have one. My precious.
Wow.
It's got Cash and Thorn in it.
Does it? Okay. Look, yeah. Kelly. It's one of your bags in the wild.
Yeah.
So
all the way over in Canada.
All the way over in Canada. Kelly's going to bed, I believe. So, okay. Well, okay. So, Renee, I missed somebody. Okay. Sorry. So, we have been on for almost 90 minutes and oh, look, you heard it here first, people. More
Halloween ones.
Halloween. And she loves seeing them pop up all over the world. So.
I just drank the tea that you put in with the bag, Kelly, maybe like last week. It was good.
Gosh. All right. And Chris said he needs to get showered and get organized for work tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of the Cheryl. Well, I think and Robin said, wouldn't it be fun to do a live pop-in with visitors showing what decks are in their Kelly bags? Ooh, see, I don't have a Kelly bag because I think the last time I overslept like 15 minutes. I had my alarm set and I overslept like 15 minutes and it was like, boom. So that's actually a fun idea, Robin. If you have a Kelly bag, let's pop in and do that. So I think that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, Regina said, okay, quick. Favorite poem about ghosts published before 1925. Go.
That is oddly specific.
Yeah.
I don't think I have one. Um, what is the year the Tale of Sam McGee came out? The cremation of Sam McGee. I don't think it was before 1925, but I love that poem.
Cool. I don't know that one. Kelly Bear
It's
said,
a good one.
I hope you enjoyed it, Shauna.
I did. It was wonderful.
So, all right. So, all right, let's wrap up. And thank you, everyone, for joining. And make sure you like and subscribe to Shauna's Six of Wands channel. If you do that, you'll be notified of the videos that she's uploading. And, you know, maybe we'll have to do like a tarot makeup tutorial.
Yeah.
You know, something like that. I don't know. I'm not shaving my mustache, though.
So. No, your mustache is amazing. Don't ever shave it.
So, everyone, thank you very much. You want to say anything, promote your channel before we head out?
Just thank you so much, everyone that showed up today, and stay tuned. I plan on making more videos. Next one will be a tour of my room. Yeah. And I'm going to have some deck modding videos and some deeper walkthroughs. I want to do the hashtag Tell Me a Tale with Tarot. And Simon did a Wheel of the Year one that I want to try as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lovely.
So there's things coming.
Excellent. Excellent. And Tangi said, thank you, wonderful Gerald and Queen Shauna and all. Take care. Hugs. So.
Aw.
And Regina was very shouty this whole live. So.
Now I've got to go look up the cremation of Sam McGee and see what year that came out.
Well.
The librarian in me has to know.
Well, of course. Isn't that true? I mean, sometimes we just have to know. I worked with somebody who felt it was her job to make sure that everything on the internet was correct and accurate.
Oh no.
And sometimes she was like a dog with a bone, and it was like, holy mackerel. Okay. And then I would be one of the few people who looked at her and go, you really do need to let this go. You know that, right? And she's like, I know, but I can't. It's like, yes, you can. You have other things to do with your time.
Yes.
So, and Regina said it is
1907. Yay.
So thank you, everybody, for joining. Thank you, Kelly. And everybody, hang out for just a couple of minutes, Shauna, and everybody have a wonderful rest of your day and a great week. Bye.